What up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Jeannie, and you already know what it is. So let's just get into the energy. Let's see what's going on for you today. I appreciate anybody who comes to my channel and shows me love in any type of way. I love you back, okay? I really do. Let's get into it because you already know I got a page full of notes and I got a song for you today. And the song is Basics, okay? So I'm gonna say the notes as they come up in the reading, but basically, okay, the basics of this reading is to clear out mandatory debts. Okay, so God is making everybody clear out mandatory debts, clear out things that weigh upon your heart, things that mess with your ability to manifest. So I've been being shown a heart against a feather, weighing your heart against a feather, and they were showing me how there could be things that are weighing down your heart, like grief, disappointment, injustice, anger, blah blah blah, that could be weighing down your heart and making it so you don't enter into peace, okay, or enter into a state where everything is balanced. And to get balance, Spirit is pointing you at the problems, the things that you need to fix in order to lighten the load, lighten your heart, and lighten your emotional space, so then you can be light enough to be in a high vibration. Okay, so Spirit has been leading you towards things. Okay, I'm talking to people who have been pointed, shown directions to go. You've been forced to go out in nature, sit in the shower, do things that help you with your self-care. I'm talking to people who have been focusing on themselves, and it's because you've been led to do so. I know it seems counterintuitive, okay? I know it seems counterintuitive to lay down and accept and heal yourself when you know you need to do a bunch of work to get where you need to go. But the first point of getting where you need to go is being in the state where you can execute all of that correctly. Because if you're not in a high vibration and you take action on something, you're bound to fail, because you're bound to manifest whatever vibration that you were in when you stepped into it. But when you are healed, okay, when you don't want anything anymore, when your heart is okay and you're in contempt and you love the way you look and you love your life and you're at peace with things, then that's time to take action. Then it's the time to take action on the things that you want, because then you know you'll get them, okay, because you took action in a high vibration. All right, so Spirit may be leading you towards things that make you happy, okay, that fulfill you, that makes you feel good. There's a whole lot of focus on getting your basic routine surrounded with things that make you feel good, okay? You know this message is for you if God has been making you do things like lay down, like meditate, like chill, like listen to music, instead of working super hard, frantic, trying to find a way to solve all your problems, knowing that you don't know how to solve them. This is how you know who you're talking to, or who I'm talking to. Evidence, okay? You've been pointed towards evidence, pointed towards things that you need to do. And it could be things like chill, like pray, like go to therapy, like do something to make you happy. This is the evidence of what I'm talking about, the mandatory debt clearing, okay? At the end of 7 years, after the end of every cycle, comes the mandatory debt clearing. And there's a lot of us who hasn't moved on to the next cycle because we're still stuck on cleaning the debt. Okay, so Spirit's about to start pointing you towards debt that needs to be cleaned. Okay, this could be as simple as forgiving yourself for things that you have done towards people, forgiving others that you never talk to again, accepting that injustice happened and not wanting revenge, just accepting that it happened and letting it go. 444, these are the things that lighten your load. These are the debts that are cleared in order for you to be in a high enough vibration to step into this new energy, okay? Let's get it. I think I talked enough. What's going on for Virgo, please? Let me know down in the comments. Did that make sense or did I talk too much? What's going on for the sign of Virgo, please? Okay, yeah, these wounds won't seem to heal. There's just too much that time cannot erase. Daylight come and we want to go home. This is that energy I was talking about here. Okay, these are the things that God needs you to be weighing out, fixing at this time. See, it's not about the outside, okay? That's an illusion. The outside, our 3D, that's all an illusion. Everything starts from the inside. And if you're okay in the inside, if you have healed the things on the inside, you can stop working so hard to get the things that you're trying so hard to find. But when you have wounds and you have things in your past that hasn't healed, your heart, your energy can't heal. Okay, and your heart is your it's the biggest electromagnetic field in which we create electricity, in which we connect like a beacon to the universe. That's the energy that we send off, is our heart space. Okay, our mind and our heart are the biggest centers, but our heart is bigger. It sends off a bigger magnetic field, energetic field. Okay, and if your energetic field is resonating with the earth as pain and sorrow and I don't have and I wish and blah blah blah, that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna be working hard to produce that energy for yourself. The spirit is pointing at the things, okay, the pains that you haven't healed, the things that could be you're so annoying. The things that could be holding you down or weighing your heart down. Excuse me, y'all. I had to let in my cat where she would literally just sit in the hallway and scream. Okay, I was wrong. Don't get a cat. Anyways, with the wounds won't seem to heal. It's just too much that time cannot erase energy. These are the things that keep us bound to hell and low vibration. Because if we can't heal those things, we're always going to send out that energy to the universe. And that's what we're always going to get, working hard to be hurt over and over again. And this is the problem that the universe is trying to point out to you today. Okay, it's up to you to heal the things, okay, that you feel are impossible to heal or you haven't healed before. It's up to you to lighten your own heart in this lifetime so that you can enter in the kingdom of heaven in the present. All right, what's this energy here? These wounds won't seem to heal. Energy for Virgo. We have March. Pisces could be significant here. All right, Pisces energy. What's going on in the month of March? Aries energy, they said. Okay. There could have been something that happened around Aries season that you haven't healed from. Okay. Pisces, Aries season. What are these wounds won't seem to heal? The Moon card. The Five of Swords, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's got you moving weird. The Six of Cups. All right, so there could be something in your subconscious, all right, that's causing you to act in a certain way with the Five of Swords energy and the Knight of Wands. This is giving me the energy of inspired action again. So with the Moon cards, the Five of Swords, there's some type of energy that you haven't healed that your subconscious is trying to make you make a choice about. You can either doubt your intuition, doubt yourself. You can always live in doubt, fear, and confusion. And in doing that, causing you to, Five of Swords, self-sabotage by taking inspired action based off of that program. So your subconscious is telling you about a program that you have based off of pain that happened in the month of March. Okay, and the Pisces energy here, heavy on Pisces energy. Okay, and with the Five of Swords to the Knight of Wands, your subconscious is also telling you, just in the way that you are self-sabotaging to hold on to these wounds that won't seem to heal, you can do the opposite. Okay? Instead of taking action based off of pain and things that happen. So well, I'm going to give you a scenario here. I'm going to give you a scenario. This is the energy of my subconscious tells me that I have to work really hard because that's the only way I've gotten money. Okay? Daylight come and me want to go home. I want to go home. I don't want to work my whole life away. But the only way to get this money, anaconda energy, the only way to catch my blessings, to catch this anaconda is to be out in the woods looking for an impossible feat, doing impossible things in the woods, getting lost. And this is the energy. Spirit is saying your misguided actions are from pain. The pain that tells you that you need to work for everything that you have, that you need to toil and labor, that you have to slave your whole life. Okay, these are programs that has been etched in us due to pain, rejection, and taught energy. But just like that was taught, Spirit is showing you through the action, and it could be counterintuitive with 1111. It could be counterintuitive what Spirit is asking you to do. You're like, God, I need money. I need to make this money. And God's like, rest, heal your heart, accept. And you're like, but I need to take action to make this money. 5 of Swords, 9 of Wands energy. And this is you fighting against your subconscious, because when God is telling you to lay down and heal and chill, your mind starts sabotaging what your conscious is telling you to do because it's counterintuitive to what you need to get done. But you only feel like you need to get this done and work this hard based off of an obsolete program that is keeping you stuck in hell. And our God is a gracious God. He's a loving God, and he wants us to all escape hell. Okay, and I want that for everybody too. Okay, the first step to escaping hell is mastering your emotions and mastering your reality. Okay, here comes my notes. Pacing. There's something about pacing. The 5 of Swords and the 9 of Wands is giving me this pacing energy again. You're going to have like a surge of energy. You're going to find yourself like pacing. And it's because you are already energetically connected to the new realm you're supposed to be in, but you have not put yourself in that reality yet because your heart is not in the space to meet that vibration. Okay? And then we were talking about... Okay, wants nothing and gets everything. Okay, when you want money so bad, it starts to make you feel this pain in your heart. It starts to make you feel like, oh, I'm not good enough. I can't get the money. I'm going to have to slave. I'm going to have to go to college. I'm going to have to blah, 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 blah. And all that pressure and all that stress, 5 of Swords, weighs down your energetic field, your energy fields. It weighs down your emotional state, and that's that weighing of the heart against the feather. Then you're not in balance, G. And Spirit's telling you, now fuck that. That's the universe, okay? That's the people in charge way of trying to keep you in hell. And what I'm telling you is, work shouldn't be painful. Life shouldn't be painful. There is a vibration of abundance and health and wealth and glory and peace that is here at all times. And it's up to you to match that energy in your emotional field for it to happen in your physical field. All right? And if we're always fucked up over shit that we can't have, we will never match that energy. All right. What's next? Confirmation sensation, okay? You're about to get a lot of confirmation, okay? This is that energy I was talking about. Having a lot of energy, feeling like you have an abundance of energy, a surge of energy. Like explosion. Okay, this is giving me the energy of you're going to know confirmation. What I am saying to you is going to ring confirmation inside of you into the things that you need to get weighted off of your heart. For instance, if you've been listening to this video and you are started to think of things that you need to let go of, think of wounds and things that you tell yourself and programs that you have programmed inside of your mind, like you have to work super hard. That's everybody's program. That it's going to be hard, that you're going to have to work super hard, that it's all going to be messed up. And that's purpose. It's purposeful. Okay, so the harder it seems to do, the more people who choose not to do it. But Spirit is telling you with this confirmation energy that you are going to be pointed towards things. Small, easy steps. Knight of Wands. Small, easy steps. Okay, to go towards. And once you start healing and energetically doing the things that you had confirmation that you need to do, that's when you can confirm with the universe that you're in alignment with the high vibrational energy that you need to step into and bring about this reality. Let me say that differently. I feel like I've been talking in circles here. So, like I said, this heart space energy, if we're giving off this energy in our heart space, I got to do it, it's going to be so hard, blah, blah, blah. The universe is going to match our energy, make it hard, give us more pain, blah, blah, blah. That's what we create, right? That's the energy we want to live in, hell, right? But once you start healing these things, you're giving confirmation to the universe that you don't want to live in hell. You want to live in a higher vibration. And once you give confirmation from your heart space of that energy, it comes back to you, okay? There could be something in the initials RLS here, okay? Goosebumps could be significant. 1992 to 1997 could be significant, okay? Somebody's birthday could be on the 19th, okay? The 19th is coming out heavy. All right. What's confirmation sensation? And we're getting on out of here. Star card. Like I said, you're going to be guided. You're going to be shown. You're going to be led towards the things that you need to do, the people you need to pay debts to, and the things that you need to heal. The star card talks about healing. Okay. It also talks about like a strong sense of protection here. Okay, like I said, you're going to be pushed towards creative pursuits. I'm talking to people who God has been telling you to write music, document something, take a picture. Like you're like, God, like, are you kidding me? I need money and I need it now. And you're telling me to go frolic in the woods. And he's like, yeah, go frolic in the woods and take a picture by a butterfly and see how abundant and rich you already are. Like, this is the energy that I'm telling you. And doing those things and confirmation and giving confirmation to the universe. Like, okay, I'll go frolic in the water and stick my feet in there and put my feet in the lake and go. Once you start giving confirmation that you are willing to be led and that you can understand and confirm with the universe, then they can create the solid foundation. I'm telling you, then they can lead you towards other places, okay? Leading you towards green pastures and still water is heavy on that energy. Heavy on that energy. Okay, and this is the glory of God. This is that never-ending glory of God, that the thing that makes you want to praise Him, because it's not like He wants us to do all this for Him. Like, why would God want us to heal our emotional state for Him? Like, everything He leads us to is for us, for the better of us, to make us healthier, to make us better. And that just, it blows my mind every day that He just comes towards me, you feel me, and lay these things on my mind to tell other people, you know, to get that message out there to all lead us towards happiness. Like, that's crazy, first of all. But anyways, Spirit is trying to lead you towards the things that you need to heal in order to get the things that you want. Confirmation, sensation, you're going to be led to do a whole lot of things that don't make sense, but it's going to give confirmation to the spiritual realm that you are healing, that you were diligent here with the Knight of Pentacles. They're going to create in you a healing routine. This is the time for a healing routine. routine. You may feel like you're pacing and you're going nowhere and you don't know what else to do. And that's the whole point. They don't want you to do nothing. They don't want you to dig away in Minecraft for nothing. To give away your life force, angry and stressed out for nothing. I know it may seem counterintuitive to lay down when you need to work, but sometimes the work that you need to do is that inner work, okay? And sometimes you need to trust in God and the universe enough to lose that car, to lose, to decrease, to lose and let go and release pressures and release things that no longer serve you. And you may have to go all the way down to the bottom, okay, where you're in that Buddha monk energy where you own nothing and you're homeless and you're blah, blah, blah. God will never make you homeless, okay? If you get homeless, it will probably not be permanent, okay? And it will be worked out, but that's not the point. I'm telling you the things that you struggle so hard, okay, to maintain. There are so many resources in that we don't have to struggle anymore. And it may be counterintuitive to get assistance while you are trying to build your own, but sometimes you need assistance to be able to put yourself in the energy to build your own. Okay, grinding away in Minecraft, working all these hours, slaving away, and still feeling fucked up afterwards is not the heaven that God wants you to be in. It's not the path that you were supposed to live in. It's not the thing that you're supposed to do. Okay, so you're about to be led towards a routine. You're about to be led towards creating your whole day, structuring your whole day to support your emotional stability. That is the new project. That is a new thing that Spirit wants you to focus on. And throughout structuring your whole day to support your emotional stability, you're going to be clearing these debts. Okay? And this is how you're going to be able to step into the new reality. Okay? To choose to make those difficult choices. Okay? To continue to move forward even though that you don't see the big picture here, to be able to listen towards your inner voice. And once you start being led and listening towards your inner voice and creating routines that your intuition and God and your guides are leading you towards, then you can bring what you want, which is that fun and peace into your life. Closing messages for Virgo. Closing messages for Virgo. We have the Six of Wands in the reverse here. What's the Six of Wands in the reverse? We have the Five of Cups energy, and we have the Knight of Swords. The Six of Wands in the reverse talks about a need for a different approach. You can find successes just out of your reach. Disappointed. That's that energy. These wounds don't seem to heal. Okay? So, Spirit is telling you, if there is a goal, if there is something you feel that is just outside of your reach, like you have already invested in it, you've already done everything you need to do, and it's still just outside of your reach, it's because of this, that Five of Cups energy. Spirit is showing you, I just heard that failure is a part of success. Or losing is a part of success. You only fail when you stop. This is giving me that energy. If success is just outside your reach, looking at it not getting you not getting success is keeping you in a low vibration. Six of Wands in the reverse. But if you were to look at what can be salvaged and how you can continue to change and what can be changed, then you'll see a path here. Then you will be able to, Five of Swords, Two of Wands, strategize in your future here. This is that sabotage energy I was talking about though. Feeling like something is just outside your reach, that disappointment, that sabotaging your future plans. Because if you if you're looking at that energy, you're being in alignment with that energy, and that sabotages the future plans. So if you were to take a different approach and look at the bright side of things and heal that energy, it'll be not self-sabotaging, but you'll be able to win at all cost here. Two of Wands. This is that energy. All things are working together for my greater good. That's that winning at all cost energy. That's how you heal wounds. Gaslighting yourself is gaslighting. That's what Spirit said. Okay. That's what Spirit said. They said to gaslight yourself. Okay, and only looking at the positive and looking that there's always a better, always a different way, a different approach. Nothing is impossible. Okay, and once you start telling yourself that it is impossible, you're going to find that things are impossible. But if you start looking at the possibility of the future, you can start aligning with that possibility of the future. And that is how you live in a high vibration, even when you're in hell. Okay, and how you attract that high vibration and escape hell. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. What's those future plans here? Show me future plans here. We have the Lovers. Okay, there's a choice here. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse to the Ace of Pentacles. What's the Queen Pen in the reverse? The Ace of Cups. We have the Emperor. And we have the Ace of Pentacles to the Page of Wands here. Yes, 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 G. Yes. Okay. The Lovers talks about a partnership or a choice. Okay. And this is the choice that we all have here. We have a choice to focus on financial instability. I knew it would be about finances here, because the daylight coming, we want to go home. This is the biggest example of what keeps us at a low vibration. What's keeping us from living abundantly is the financial state, the inflammation, the jobs that we're forced to work, the reality that we're forced to live in, that we have to slave for pennies. Okay, and we can choose to either slave for pennies, G, or we can heal our emotional state, take control, okay, and align ourselves with the opportunities and the good news that Spirit has been waiting to give us. This is the energy that I have for you today. If you resonate with anything here, please give me a like, comment down below. Subscribe to the channel to see what's coming up next to the Virgos. And y'all already know I'm very grateful and thankful for everybody watching. Peace.